Hey y'all, welcome back to Resin Me Up. So today we're going to tackle this, and I've been struggling with what to do with it, but I think I got it figured out. So we're going to use the Let's Resin chrome powders in royal blue, red, and we're going to mix some of the Let's Resin um, color shift mica powder in the chartreuse and the gold. We're going to mix those together. And then we're going to use the Craft Resin Pearl White, and we're going to mix some Dazzling Diamond in it. And we're going to brush this mold. And then once we get it brushed, then we're going to pour polyurethane on it. And then hopefully everything will look good when we pull it out. And then if it does, we're going to cover it with resin. That's my plan. Hopefully it works. We'll see. Okay, so these are supposed to be the white. These. So then that means that these would be the red, right? Right. So then this would all be blue. And then the stars would all be white. So, and then the beak on the eagle, I'm going to do this color, his eye, the same color, and then that would be black. I'll just use a marker for that, or we can figure that out. Or maybe black, or I can do it afterwards and put black UV resin in there. And then for this bird, I'm trying to figure this out because most eagles are white, but they have a lot of black and brown in them, because I don't know how I'm going to be able to make him black and brown and white without marbling him. I could maybe try and maybe blot it on there, maybe with a brush. I don't know. I'll worry about that when I get to it. So trying to figure out these colors, because if you look at an American flag, it starts with red, but I don't think this is following the American flag exactly right, because these are white. So white, 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 white. So we're going to brush all of this white. We're going to brush these red, and then this in here blue, and then the stars white. So we're just going to make this, I just want to try to make this as cool looking as possible. So let's go ahead and start with the blue and see. Okay, so there's the blue. And I'll do all the cleanup before I pour the poly. And this thing takes 17 ounces. So I did measure that. All right. Now we're going to go with red. Red. Red, red, red. Okay, now is where we're going to have to do some cleanup before I can move on, because I'm going to need to do the white. All right, let me put you guys on pause. Let me clean, and then I'll be right back. Hey y'all, welcome back. My phone died, just got it charged, and so while it was charging, I went ahead and finished that. And so we're going to go ahead because it's getting late. It's like 6:30 here. So I am going to go ahead, get these picked up and thrown away. I'm going to go ahead and get the poly mixed up here, get everything out of the way. Good grief, what a mess, eh? Okay, let me get my scale here. So I mixed up that pearl white with a little bit of that dazzling diamond. Look at that, you guys. It looks pretty cool. And then I used some bronze for the brown around his face. And then, yeah. Okay, so we need 17 ounces, 490 mLs. My brain doesn't think that fast anymore. So, gosh, you just have to mix up 500 mLs, and then I'll just find a mold, put it in, the extra. Let's see, what do I have? Alrighty, let me get my poly here. So we're going to use the Bond Crafter poly, and I'm going to switch this over to mLs. Turn this around here so this isn't in my way. All right, part B. Okay, here we go. Good grief, this is bubbly. Forgot how this is so bubbly. Where is my torch? How bubbly that is. Okay, here we go. Pour the rest of it over here into one of these molds. I don't think I got them, but okay. Well, it's already turning, so I guess whatever we experience on the front side, we will handle that with resin. When we fill it, hopefully it'll be a good thing, right? It's good so far. All right, I'm going to clean this mess up, and then I will be right back when it's ready to take out of there. Okay? BRB. Okay, y'all. Let's take this out of here. My gosh, what a long day. It's already 7 o'clock. That dazzling diamond is everywhere. I cleaned off my table, and it's everywhere. All right, mold came out clean. That's a good thing. Are we ready? 1, 2, 3. Look at that. That's perfect. Perfect. Look at that. And see where I smudged it to make that brown look better on that bird, so the bird didn't blend in to that. Ah, love it. The blue and the red look awesome. Imagine how that's going to pop when we put resin over top of this. What do you guys think? I want to put black in the middle of his eye, or at least maybe color it in. I mean, we can fill it with black too, I guess. What do you guys think? You think I ought to maybe touch up some of these places? Or do you think it looks good? I mean, I did my best to try to make that bird stand out. Let me put some black UV in there. I don't like this TEEXPERT, but it's the only black I have. Unless I mix some up, and I don't want to mix any up. This stuff smells so bad, you guys. I'm not kidding. It's terrible. Okay. So I think it all looks fairly good. By the time we put clear on top of it, I think it's going to really pop. What do you guys think? I mean, I didn't make this blue behind here because it just isn't the right shape for it to be blue. So I left it like that. So let's go ahead and mix up some resin here and get it through my vacuum chamber, and then we'll come back and we'll add it. Okay, BRB. Okay, y'all, here we go. I had to fix some stars and yeah. So here we are. I really wish I would have been thinking about this earlier, but I thought it would be really cool to put One Nation Under God under here, but it's too late for that now. I mean, I guess I could put it on afterwards, but okay. I think we can finish filling it, covering it. Okay. Looks like right there's one to cover. Right there. All right. Right there. All right. Let me run the heat gun over this and see what we come up with. It's going to go over. There's not much I can do about it. All right, guys, I will get these bubbles, and basically this is what it's going to look like. So I will get pictures, get it at the end of the video, and yeah, so this is it. Deidre, I hope I have done this justice. It has been a challenge. That's faux show. Is this going over again? Gosh darn it. But anyway, I hope that I have done this justice and you like what I did with it anyway. Gosh, I can't get those bubbles popped. I just don't want to be popped. They just want to stay. They've made their home. I think I got the majority of them. There might be a few of them still in there. I just don't want to have to heat this up any more than it already is. I can feel the heat coming right off of it. And it keeps going over this edge. So anyway, back to what I was saying. I think I got all the bubbles, most of them anyway. But this is how it's going to look. I think it turned out really nice. Deidre, I hope you like it. And Ken, I hope you like it as well. Tried to do it as best justice as I could. And for any of you other veterans out there, I hope you like it as well. This is actually my very first piece that I've done like this. So that's it for me tonight, guys. I will get pictures, get it at the end of the video, and I will see you guys tomorrow for another video of some sort. Don't know what yet, but I've had it with this long neck lighter. I'm going to use my torch. Much better. Should have used that to begin with. All right, y'all. Remember, stay curious, stay creative, always stay positive, be kind, and we will see you guys tomorrow for another video of something. I don't know what, but whatever it is, I'm sure it'll be a challenge just like this. All right, y'all. Good night. See you tomorrow. Bye, y'all.